Alright guys, we got massive news coming from the FTC and the Microsoft court battle from last year. Last night we had a leaked documents of Xbox 8-year roadmap. This includes a mid-gen refresh of the Xbox family, a new hybrid platform using both client and game cloud gaming, a new controller rivaling the DualSense, and talks of Nintendo Xbox partnership, and a lot more. All the links I found about the story are below in the description. To get started, they are gonna announce a new refresh of the Xbox family. The Xbox Series S will be codenamed Elwood, and the Xbox Series X codenamed Brooklyn. Both consoles will be updated in many key ways. Consoles will be all digital. Goodbye Blu-ray and physical gamers, and welcome to the all digital world. The Series X will now feature a more round, sleek design, which I'm in for. Give me more of those weird looking consoles. I'm all in for it. Let's go. The storage will also be updated with a 2TB and 1TB on the X and S. That's a must now because games are getting insanely big with 121 gigabytes on day one without patches. Both the consoles will support Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2, which are great for cloud gaming and all the accessories, especially the controller. Finally, Xbox is continuing their eco-friendly approach by reducing the Xbox PSU power by 50%. And the standby by 80%. Processing and graphics wise, nothing changes with the console. Series X is still aiming for 12 teraflops at 4K with the 16 gigs of RAM, and Series X is still aiming for 4 teraflops at 1440p with 10 gigs of RAM. The new hybrid platform is pitched to utilize both client and cloud side gaming, in which the performance is beyond the capabilities of client hardware alone. This concept is just a concept and nothing is set in stone. It's interesting to see how the developers play with this new technology that Xbox has. To name a few key points, the platform is supposed to be aiming for next-gen ray tracing and dynamic global illumination on the graphical front. Also utilizing new tech like AI and machine learning to optimize and accelerate game performance and development of players and creators. With the reported launch of fall/winter of 2024, there's not much time before we get an announcement. I wouldn't be surprised if Xbox decided to announce it early like they did with the Series S and X. And the new gen hybrid platform is something that they're planning for 2028, so that is ways away. With a new Xbox look comes a new controller look. Codenamed Sybil, this new controller is a major upgrade compared to its predecessor. Modular thumbsticks is a welcome addition that was previously only on the Elite controllers. Though that's not the only new addition. A new lift to wake function, accelerometer for motion controls, and quieter buttons and thumbsticks for gaming nights. Precision haptic feedback, VCA haptic doubles as speakers, are a new feature for a controller that I think can rival the DualSense in almost every way. Of course, Xbox Play Anywhere initiative is now part of the controller's identity. It will have a feature called Xbox Wireless 2, which I believe is just a better connection between the controller and the new refreshed Xbox. The direct-to-cloud feature is a good way to secure a strong connection to the cloud client. We've seen this work well with other streaming platforms like Amazon, Luna, and Stadia when that was around. The pitch doc with all the graphics and the plans for Xbox goes into more of the vision of Xbox from then to 2030. Starting with the business foundation to the new hardware to sustainability. There's a lot to unfold with this document and a lot to think about, especially if you're an Xbox fan or gaming in general. After a couple of hours of the initial leak, another document came out from Phil Spencer about a tighter collaboration with Nintendo, stating, I quote, "Nintendo is the prime asset for us in gaming, and today gaming is our likely path to consumer relevance." End quote. It's not a surprise that Nintendo is on top of the world when it comes to video games and its relevancy. But to see Phil Spencer trying to go through the process of collabing with Nintendo and them just not wanting to fully commit, it's sad for the gamers out there, but totally understandable for the business point, and especially for Nintendo. And of course, this wouldn't be a good leak or interesting one without new games with releases. This graphic shows all the release and planned releases from fiscal year 2020 to fiscal year 2024. And this graphic is outdated, so take everything with a grain of salt. There are a lot of games on that graphic, games that already came out, games that haven't been announced yet. But what we're looking for are the games that are in development. We got some release games on the list like Starfield, ESO Greymore expansion, Deathloop, etc. But there are a lot of exciting games on the docket for Microsoft. Oblivion Remaster is one I saw and will create a massive buzz around the industry, along with Fallout 3. And I'm sure a lot of Skyrim fans haven't played Oblivion before. Another game is Doom Year Zero with their DLC. That really caught my eye because it sounds like a Game of Year edition. But I'm sure when it gets announced, it'll be a brand new game. Dishonored 3 would be my dream pick. It has a special place in my heart and got me into the stealth genre. And Hitman 3. There's a lot to get excited about the future of Xbox with a refreshed Xbox family, a brand new innovative controller rivaling DualSense, and there are many studios working hard providing different experience. Tell me what your guys' reactions with the leaks were. What do you like about it? What games got you excited to see? Or was it the refreshed Xbox, the controller? There's a bunch to unpack here. And I would like to hear your comments below if you guys can. And that's it for this round of leaks. Hopefully we can see some more inner workings of Xbox in the future. And yeah, see you guys next time. See ya.